What is going on? Well, this is going to be a little bit out of the norm. I know most of you that watch my channel, the 30 of you, know that I mainly do racing videos. Well, I'm going to do a couple weeks of reviews of vehicles. The one we're going to start with is this one behind me. It is a 2021 Ram. Now, how I ended up with it, my truck got tagged and I ended up with a rental, which was good. Always wanted to try one of these, see what it was like. I was very curious on a 3/4 ton with a 6.4 Hemi, which is what this has. First reviews, not impressed. I normally drive a 2014 F-150 with a 5.0 two-wheel drive. I'll be honest with you, it pulls just as good as this. And before you ask, well, what are you pulling? There it is. That is a 2018 Polaris General sitting on a trailer. That whole package probably weighs about 2,500 pounds. Give or take. The trailer's 1950. Okay, so 3,400 pounds. And the side-by-side is 1,400, I believe. So there's the truck. I don't like it. Gas mileage is awful. I think it was getting around 10 or something like that. Pulling that side-by-side in that trailer, and before all y'all go, well, it's a 6.4, it's a big block. I get it, but my F-150 gets in the 12.5, 13 range, pulling the exact same thing, and that's a half-ton pickup. The truck has a 8-speed. My F-150 has a 6-speed. That's what I'm comparing it to because it's what I got. So I'll do a little walk around. We'll start with the first dumb thing that this particular truck, and yes, I know there's different options, have. The key, which is this. You'd automatically assume it's a proximity key. It's not. You use that to unlock the truck, and then it's a push button start. Why? Why wouldn't you just put a prox key right there like everything else? Nope, we have to just have a regular key. So you got to either get the key out, unlock the door, get this out of your pocket, then unlock it, then press the push button, and then do something with the keys after you either leave them in your pocket or throw them in the center console. It doesn't have anything. Like, it doesn't, you don't reach your hand behind it. You have to use this to lock it and unlock it, or you get the key out to do that. So then you have to get in the truck, and either you put it back in your pocket or you throw it there like I just did, and then what happens? You get out of the truck, you forget about it. So, like I said, it's a push button, and there's not a proximity on the outside. This is this particular truck, and it is a rental. And I get that this is a commercial truck, so before all y'all go dogging me in the comments, which, by the way, if you're my friend, feel free to do. I get it. It's hot in here, by the way, so like I said, 2,500. This one has 32,000 miles on it now, which you should be able to see. It's hot in here, so the air is going to come on. So things about the truck. This one is 4-wheel drive, so I know that has a hand in it into why it gets not the greatest fuel economy. I get it. Stop it, all of you. Stop rolling your eyes, calling me an idiot. And if you call me an idiot, you're right. Do like the radio. It does sound good. The AC does work just fine. Pulling is okay. I don't grasp the 8-speed. I also don't like that for a shifter. It's dumb, Dodge. What were you thinking? Like, who came up with, we're gonna make a turn dial shifter? I just don't get it. But whatever. I know I've talked to a few people. A few people don't like it. Actually, everybody I know that I've talked to doesn't like it. So, and then the next thing y'all are gonna ask, what gives you the right to do car reviews, and who thinks you made you boss? Not a damn person. I am just somebody who just does this for fun. All right, I didn't. My neighbor walk up and make fun of me because reasons. So back to this. Why or who put me in charge or gave me the ability to review a vehicle? Nobody. Not a single person. I'm just I own my own little business, and yep, I am just doing this because I can. It kind of gives a perspective from somebody else in regards to what you should or shouldn't look at. That's it. Nothing else. I mean, I went online. I took a course for the moron license. Does that count? Maybe. So we'll get back to the truck. Where did I leave off? Like the radio. AC works fine. Trailer brake works fine. 4-wheel drive, did not try it because it's 4-wheel drive and I'm in Florida and some majority of the time you don't need it. Let's just be honest. I don't. My F-150 does not have it. Why didn't I buy a 4-wheel drive truck? Simple. My budget didn't allow it. That cut and dry. I could have, but the trucks that had 4-wheel drive had 100,000 more miles in the price range that I was looking at. So I decided, nope, not buying 4-wheel drive. I will do a review on my truck. Clearly, I'm going to be biased. I like my truck. It's comfortable. You know, I don't hate it. If anybody asks, why do you have a rental? Well, somebody hit my truck, and they gave me a rental car because it's going to get repaired. Short version. And I needed a truck that the only trucks that you can rent that are able to pull with a trailer brake are commercial trucks. That simple. That's why I have it. Favorite thing about this truck, pretty cut and dry. I don't own it. It's not mine. I don't have to make a payment on it, do nothing. I will never buy one. I like that it's a 3/4 ton, but that doesn't mean anything. To be honest with you, the ride is not awful for a 3/4 ton. It does have coil springs in the back. It's not a leaf spring truck. It's good overall for that, but I'm gonna tell you now, it doesn't handle weight well. It's sagging, I think 2.5, 3 inches right now, just for my side-by-side, which my F-150, once again, I'm comparing to that. It's what I have at my disposal. I put bags on the back of it, but before I put bags on it, it didn't squat as much as this does, but that's leaf spring, this is coil spring. Coil springs always squat more. It's that simple. I am sitting inside. It is about to rain. I'm hoping I can get this done beforehand. Hopefully this video doesn't end up being like an hour and a half long. I'd like it to be about 10 to 15 minutes, but if any of you watched my buffing the Beetle video, you know whenever I say something, it seems to go opposite of that. Let's see. It is a crew cab. It's got plenty of room in the back. Not as much room as my F-150, according to people. The bed's fine, tailgate's fine. I mean, it's a good looking truck. But like I said, my favorite thing is, it's not mine. It's not my problem. I don't own it. The gas mileage is awful. So yeah, we'll do a little walk around on it. And I'm gonna shut it off now because gas is, you know, like depositing your paycheck at the pump. Fairly good looking truck. It's a big bastard. It's not small. Like I said, it does have that glorious logo. It is a 2500. Uh-huh. That's the other thing. Why would you put that on the front of a truck? Ram. Like, seriously. But it's funny. I will also do in my own 2 cents on that. And if people are really curious, I'll do my 2 cents on the trailer, which is also mine, which I've clearly added stuff to. Other than that, I do think it's a good looking truck. Said I've always been curious. That's why I was super happy that they gave it to me as a rental, because I got to take it for about 2 weeks. I've only had it about 4 days. However, I have decided I already hate it. And I really don't intend on driving it much anymore. I am doing the repair work on my own truck. So therefore, aside from that, you know, give me your 2 cents. You know, you think I'm an idiot? Not because I'm an idiot, but do you think I'm one because I don't like this truck? So yeah, there. It's not a good truck. That's like a $50,000 to $60,000 truck that really, I mean, spend the money on a diesel. It's that simple. I wouldn't buy a gas if I was buying that truck because I don't know how much more the diesel is, but I can't imagine it wouldn't be worth it in the long run to just buy the diesel and be done with it, because fuel is going to eat you alive, and in today's day and age, fuel is $5.50 for premium, somewhere give or take 5 or 10 cents for premium, and then like a little under 5. And if you have a diesel, granted diesel's $5.69 or something currently. Thanks, Biden. But don't like it.